The air was crisp as I strolled past the decaying remains of my old elementary school. The once vibrant building now stood as a hollow shell, haunted by memories of laughter and learning. I couldn't help but feel a pang of nostalgia as I gazed up at the faded sign that read Fairview Elementary School. As I continued down the overgrown pathway, a sense of unease crept over me. The school had been abandoned for years, yet as I passed by the rusted playground equipment, a shiver ran down my spine. It was as if the echoes of the past were alive within those crumbling walls. Suddenly, a sound pierced the silence. The recess bell, long silenced by time, rang out through the stillness. My heart skipped a beat as I turned towards the source of the sound. Could it be possible that the bell was still in working order after all these years? Curiosity piqued, I cautiously approached the entrance of the school. The heavy wooden doors creaked open, revealing a dimly lit corridor lined with rows of empty lockers. I hesitated for a moment, unsure of what I might find within the abandoned halls. As I ventured further into the building, the sound of children's laughter drifted towards me. It was faint, almost like a distant memory. I followed the sound, my steps echoing on the tiled floors, until I reached the entrance to the old gymnasium. The sight that greeted me was like something out of a dream. The gymnasium, once a vast expanse of polished wood floors and basketball hoops, was now transformed into a lively scene straight out of the past. Children in old-fashioned clothing played tag, their laughter filling the air with joy. I stood frozen in place, unsure of what to make of the surreal sight before me. These children were not mere apparitions, but tangible beings, their faces alight with innocence and mischief. I could almost feel the warmth of their presence, a stark contrast to the cold emptiness that pervaded the rest of the school. One of the children, a girl with braided pigtails and a mischievous glint in her eye, approached me. "Come play with us," she said, her voice sweet and inviting. Without thinking, I followed her into the midst of the game, my adult worries fading away in the simple joy of childhood play. For hours, we frolicked in the gymnasium, lost in a world suspended between reality and fantasy. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the floor, the children one by one bid me farewell, their laughter fading into the distance. Alone once more, I gazed around the empty gymnasium, the echoes of the children's laughter still ringing in my ears. Had it all been a figment of my imagination, a fleeting moment of nostalgia brought to life? Or had I truly stepped into a realm where time stood still, where the spirits of the past roamed free? As I made my way out of the school, the final rays of sunlight casting a golden glow over the abandoned building, I couldn't shake the feeling that I had witnessed something extraordinary. The mystery of Fairview Elementary School would forever linger in my mind, a reminder that sometimes the past has a way of coming back to haunt us in the most unexpected ways. And perhaps, just perhaps, the echoes of childhood laughter are not so easily forgotten.